Hey, what's up guys? I'm Praetorian and welcome back to HOI4 as we are playing as the British Empire. So we're going to have a Monday video today, guys. We don't typically have one, but because we had all that time last week, 3 days straight, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday without any videos because of my eye troubles, I decided I'll go ahead and do a Monday video, but it's going to be a short one, guys. Really what I'm hoping will happen we'll defeat the Polish and we'll do the peace treaty, and that's probably it. That's all that will likely be in this episode. That's the idea anyway. We'll see if we can get them defeated. I don't see why we wouldn't be able to, though. They're falling back and having massive trouble covering the territory they have. So that's what this episode is going to entail. I just wanted to have something. I thought something was better than nothing for Monday, even if it is a short one. So let's get started. I already moved all the planes to new places over here to Eastern Europe and stuff. So those are all getting adjusted, moving around, all that kind of good stuff. Let's go and attack here. Oh, well, not that guy. I don't know why I'm having such a bad job selecting divisions, man. I'm doing terrible. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and have them all attack that way. We're gonna have these two attack over here. And again, just trying to attack wherever we have multiple divisions that can attack into a region, into a province, I should say. All right, so again, these guys are going this way. Just make sure that all of our troops continue kind of pushing forward again. Just real slow going as usual, as to be expected. And we're over here manually controlling all these fronts here. So that guy's going that way. Let's go and have this one go over here. It does look like he's going to lose, but it should change. And then we're going to try and cut these guys off here. We're going to go this way, and then let's get these divisions here destroyed. It should be pretty easy. We'll have him attack over this way, and with these guys going over here. And I'm even going to attack across the river right there, just to get this wrapped up sooner. Alright, let's go and push forward over here. We're actually attacking a division there, and looks like there's some invasions over this way. Okay. And it's not going to be able to push forward there. These guys are lacking in organization pretty hardcore. Let's go and attack with this guy. Have him go over here, just help wrap that up a little bit quicker. And looks like we need to destroy this division here. A coup in Romania? God damn it. Oh, hold up. I don't know what happened there. Interesting. I didn't read that. Alright, yeah, I don't know what happened there. Clearly it's not anything important though, right? I don't have any idea, guys. I don't even know what it was. What it was that fired there. Let's go and send this guy over this way since we're not going to cut him off that way. I'm going to see if I can't do it with that division. Again, just trying to cut divisions off wherever we can. And should be able to win here once he finishes up that defense. Try and get these guys here cut off. We'll attack over that way as well. And oh yes, this damn front here, this ugly ass front that I'm mostly just trying to stay on the defense, honestly. It does seem... We're going to go ahead and grab that right there. And I know it could cause some issues. It's okay. Let's go and push forward here. Again, another one that could cause some issues. Frankly, this is where we're having the most problems there. They're pushing forward, and yeah, it's a pretty bad situation overall, but we're getting more troops over there. It's just going to take time, guys. It's take time to get it done. Let's go have these guys attack here, and it doesn't look like that's enough. All right, let's attack over this way, and then we can have all of them attack there. Let's grab that province. We're just trying to wrap all of these Polish divisions up here, and... yeah, it doesn't look like that one's going to work. Push forward there. A lot of divisions here that are cut off and are going to be easily destroyed here. And the Polish front is odd looking. Okay, we want it to stay on ours. You know, this is fine. Yeah, it's fine, guys. Alright, so let's push forward here. And I thought we had somebody attacking there. It must have failed. It looks like we should be able to get these guys cut off now, though. We have decisions available. Dismantle the Czechoslovakian fronts. Or ports, I think is what that actually is. You know what, guys? I'm going to go ahead and do these decisions here. Yeah, let's go ahead and do these two decisions. I know that we need, well, we'll have to do we'll do the Czech one first. Because we're not going to be able to once the peace treaty happens. So let's do that. And do we get the bonus after we've dismantled them? Yeah, effects when removed, sets the... Okay, so I think that's how it works. No, we can do it now. So what we're going to do is we're going to go and build all those forts that I was going to build later anyways, and take advantage of us getting that, or having that bonus there. It's 20% construction speed. It's pretty good. So let's take advantage of it and get ourselves the coastal forts to protect against American invasion here. And all these territories where I'm actually wanting to defend. And we might even have some here as well. I might end up defending all this. I don't know. Maybe just get like some of these up to like level 2, since I don't really know which ones I'm defending just yet. Where we have troops there. I guess I can take a look at where we have the troops. I definitely want to defend here though. In fact, let's get up to level 5. And defending here as well. Just get these forts up. Might even put some here just in case they want to. Oh, we don't have. That's not ours. There's ours. Put a couple there as well just in case we end up defending that one. So that looks pretty good. I do want to take a look and see. Okay, it's here. We already have a division there. So let's go ahead and give him a coastal fort. Level 5 coastal fort there. Alright, so that looks good. And we're just going to tick all these down to the bottom here. And yeah, the infrastructure will get ticked down. And then yeah, we'll just tick up our forts up to the very, very top. And yeah, all these forts. Obviously, there's no point on having those up there. Alright, so let's go and tick all the forts up to the top so that we can make use of this bonus that we have. And we'll still be able to build stuff. In fact, I don't think we need this anymore. Let's just go and tick this down to, I don't think we need that anymore. Tick that down to 1. Alright, we have military factories as well. Let's see, what do we want to put this into? Tank destroyers, light tank destroyers, I guess. Sure. I know that we're short on tungsten, guys. Again, we don't have a lot of time to record today, guys, so trying to get, I want to get the, you know, these peace treaties take forever. So I really want to get the peace treaty done. I guess we have to defeat Poem first, though. I'm thinking like 30-something minutes is all I'm going to have today, because it's getting kind of late here on Saturday. I'm recording it on Saturday, because, you know, I got to work on Sunday. And still got to work out, eat dinner, and then Jinx and I have to record a little bit later. So is there anything else? I mean, we could always use the military police to make them a bit better for the garrisoning, but you know what? We're going to have a lot of extra military troops soon here once the CEA is defeated. So yeah, I don't think we need any of these right now. As far as industry goes, we have been falling behind on that. I guess we'll get the construction one, but yeah, we haven't really needed. I guess we can do, you know, we'll do the fuel refining first, and then we'll do construction. We haven't really had infrastructure problems. That's the main reason why we haven't really had to concentrate on it much. Let's go and attack over this way. See if we can't get a win here. Let's try and cut these guys off right there. Cut these divisions off here. So hopefully can get Poland knocked out soon, man. Alright, so what do we still need to do to get the win here? Let's attack here. And then have that guy attack there. Looks like, yeah, we won there. So we're about to cut these guys off here. Mere moments from cutting them off. We do have problems with troops here. We're just going to send this guy over here. He should be gone by then. Maybe he won't be. I don't know. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and have him help out then. So yeah, just really ugly fronts and stuff. But yeah, we got to get this finished. I'm not going to bother messing with it much until we get this wrapped up here. And then we'll have this guy come. Oh, well, he can just support that because it's just about done any damn way. Alright, so that'll be helpful. That's more Polish troops destroyed. Let's go and attack over this way. And we're going to attack that way as well. Have this guy come up over here. And you know what? Just have this guy come over here then. Again, just trying to seize victory points. Have this guy go over this way. And yeah, you know, we could probably cut these guys all off here. And yes, here we go. Alright, awesome. And let's go to get that guy destroyed there. He's trying to leave. Wipe him out. So these guys are now cut off. Fantastic news. Let's go ahead and get them wiped out now. And send this guy over here. Just get these troops destroyed. They might not have hardly any troops to defend the rest of their territory. Let's get this guy, these guys wiped out, these German divisions. Alright, yeah, we're looking solid. The Yellow Army is now coming over here, so once they get over here, we'll extend their front again. Just kind of change that up a little bit. And then we can also change up this front too. The Blue Army here. Let's try and get these damn victory points, man. Let's go and have him go over this way. Cut that guy off. We are winning there now as well. Should have these divisions here wiped out soon. looking pretty good. Let's just go and peek on over to this front, make sure that things aren't going awry over here. Let's attack over here. And yeah, it's not looking too bad here. It's improving, guys. It's looking better. Obviously, we're still having problems, some problems. We got divisions cut off. That'd be a problem, I'd say. So we probably want to go ahead and attack all these guys. When does he leave? Does he get over there? All right, so let's just go and attack with all these guys here so that they can get out of there. Because, yeah, that is not the way I want that to look. All right, we have more divisions coming as well. You can see that they're here now. All right, excellent. And let's just take a peek. Are we losing over here? Yeah, it looks like they're actually bombing us here. We probably should put some planes over there. From one of... I'm not doing that right now, guys. We got such short time. We'll do it next episode. There's just not enough time to do it now. It's just kind of part of recording an episode today here on an extra episode on Saturday, I should say. All right, so that's almost wrapped up. And we just need to get right there, man. And there we go. Excellent. The peace treaty. That's exactly what I wanted to see. We got this so that we can get it knocked out this episode. All right, so I don't know that the Soviets got a chance to do anything. Doesn't look like it. I don't even know if they're involved in it at all. We easily have the most victory points. I don't think anything's been done yet. And I don't see the Soviets involved in this. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think they're going to get to do anything. Yeah, I think we'll have like complete control of the way this goes. All right, then. Well, let's go ahead and see what we want to do first. We don't have a lot of points because we're so close to what the Italians have. So we're going to be a little bit limited on what we can do for these initial turns here. The Italians are really going to get to do a lot, more than likely. So we want the Dutch to get Belgium and Luxembourg because that's core territory for them. What all do we want? Just take a look here. I know that Iran... Okay. Yeah. I think what we're going to do, guys, is work on puppeting some of the more powerful countries, such as Germany here. Let's puppet them. Okay, we have a bit more points than I was thinking we are going to have. So let's go and puppet the Germans, because yeah, I think that would be a good first start here. And what else can we do? I'd like to... I almost want to annex. I think we're going to annex Denmark, again, like we did with Spain. Make sure we control all that region there. And we're going to do some annexations. Of course, we are playing as fascist. So I would like to annex Iran and Denmark. I think those are the two areas that we should work on annexing. And that's probably it. Yeah, I think that's all we'll actually annex. So let's go ahead and do that now. We want Denmark. So we'll get control of that. We won't be able to get right there. We're too short on points. But we might be able to get some stuff on Iran here. Nope. Looks like we're a little bit too short on points there as well. So that's kind of a shame. We can get... No, we can't get shit. So we're broke. Yeah, I think we're broke, guys. And can't do anything with Germany. I wonder if I could do something for the Dutch here. No, you can't grab territory for them. Despite them that being core territory, that's actually a lot of points. All right, well, let's just go ahead and end our turn then. And we'll see what the Italians did. So the Italians ended up taking territory. Okay, so they're trying to take German territory. All right, well, you do you, Italy. So we're going to want to take some of this for the Germans. But first, let's take the stuff that I want. So we want the rest of Denmark, and I think we're going to take right there as well. Germany doesn't get that. So we'll take that for ourselves, and then we want to take Iranian territory. So let's see what we can get here. I definitely want to get that oil there, and that's pretty expensive, unfortunately. Oh yeah, that's super expensive. I don't think we'll be able to get that one. It's 297 points. Do we not occupy it? That's kind of odd that it's so expensive comparatively to all the other regions here. All right, so that's a shame. That's going to be really expensive. We might be able to get the rest of Iran. Well, maybe not the rest. What if we go there? Yeah, we can get that one. So can't get the 22.1 there. We could always try and take some German territory for them. Doesn't look like we're going to be able to do that, though, either. I don't have the points for that. Okay, so I think that's going to be it, guys. We can't take 20-something points, and we can't really do anything else. Let's go enter turn, see what the Italians do next. They took more territory for themselves. So Italy's going to be kind of monstrous, beastie. So we took all that for ourselves. Could take Norway over for ourselves as well. Maybe I'll do that. We don't occupy that, though, so it might be expensive. It's not too bad. But first, Iran, guys. We've got to get Iran wrapped up. And it just don't have any damn points to get it done. All right. So I guess that's it. Is there anybody that had territories around the world that we'd want to get control of? Yeah, they already have that. Huh, yeah, that's the Dutch, yeah, that's right. The Dutch weren't against us, Belgium was against us. So yeah, we'd want, we could always take this territory here, which we might do. But we don't have the points, so it'd have to be later on. Yeah, we'll be able to do any of that right now. So yeah, there's Belgium. Is there anybody else that has... It's hard to remember who the hell is all in this conflict. And get that, that's 6 point. No, we can't even get that. We are so broke. All right, so no points. Let's go ahead and end our turn then. Italians took more territory. All right, so we're just gonna let them expand and have all that if they want it. I'm fine with that. Let's go ahead and finish up in Iran, if we can. It looks like a lot of these are pretty expensive. All right, let's see if we can't get. I want to make sure I can get that island right there. And you know what? Let's get Denmark too. That'd be useful to make sure we have control of. So we'll go to Denmark, and it's one. Or excuse me, I said Denmark. Greenland. That's what I'm trying to say. Greenland. That is 1 point, man. So we'll get that, and get this. That's it. There might be some other cheap German territories we can get for them. Looks like the Dutch might get a turn to do something as well. We can get them that one. This could end up being problematic, so let's go for this one instead. And that's probably going to be it. Yeah, that's all we're going to be able to do. All right, so let's go ahead and end our turn. Let's take a look at what happened here. The Italians took more territory. Okay, the Dutch have not gotten a chance yet to do anything. Okay, so let's finish up in, you know what, we might need to pass so we can actually get this done here. I'm not going to worry about Afghanistan right now. And we can't even do that. Jesus Christ, man. All right, so the Italians took more territory there. We still can't do it. It's so freaking expensive. This one province with nothing in it. Good God, man. You know what? I'm not going to mess with it. I'm not doing it right now, guys. We're going to lose the opportunity to do any of this stuff I want to do because we're over here messing with this. Provinces isn't even important. I just assume it's because I don't occupy it. I'm guessing that's what the problem is. I'd like to get this one, but we are too short on points now. So we'll just get these two here, and then we'll see if we can't get anything with Germany, though I wouldn't be surprised if, yeah, we're out of points. All right, so we did take that. I'm going to try and get here. And then, again, I don't think we'll be able to get anything there, no. So I'm not going to, they're just so expensive. I'm guessing it's because I don't occupy them or something like that. That's got to be what the problem is. So do we want to go get more territory for our German puppet? I suppose so. Let's go ahead and do that, guys. Let's get more territory for them. So I want them to have... We'll try and get them there as well. You know what? We really just need to cut the Italians off from taking territory. So yeah, we don't have to get Hanover. So let's go this way. Although it looks like that is just a little bit too much. And yeah, some of these are really expensive. Oh, never mind. That's Luxembourg. All right, so we can get them that. I do want to get Germany territory here. We might need to puppet the Polish just because otherwise I think the Italians will do it. So you know what? We're going to go ahead and do that. Let's puppet the Polish. Though we can't do it as them, of course. So let's go ahead and do that. So let's puppet them. Well, we don't have the points. Never mind. All right, so we'll just continue what we're currently doing then. And taking territory that we can't get that one. We'll just get this one. Wait a minute. We can't even get that one. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, we're just broke. All right, so no more points for us. And I don't think there's anything else to grab. I guess there's a territory here we can try and get. Though I do want to make sure we connect that. That'd end up being pretty ugly if we don't. Look at how expensive those are. Good God. All right, so we'll grab that one up. And that's probably going to be all that we're going to be able to do at this particular moment, unfortunately. Oh, there is some territory. No, I don't know. I'm thinking Portugal's in the conflict. Portugal's not. Yeah, they were not involved. All right, let's go ahead and end. Yeah, wasn't Portugal involved with somebody? Maybe I'm thinking of the Spanish series. Let's go ahead and end our turn. See what the Italians have. Yeah, they took a little bit more land. Okay. Yeah, they took right there. So yeah, they just keep taking territory, unfortunately. And we're going to have to pass. We just don't have the points to get anything done. So let's go ahead and puppet Poland. That's one thing I wanted to get done here. And then we'll take more territory for the Germans if we can, and we should probably take right there and right there. Nope, doesn't look like we can get that one. How about territory from over here? I really want to give them Danzig. I think that'd be nice. Maybe we'll do that towards the end there. And then we can connect this here. For right now, we'll just leave it as it is. And yeah, I think we'll have to give them that one right there. And I think that's all we're going to be able to do. Yeah, because we can't take any of this territory. All right, so let's end our turn. See what our allies did. Yeah, just the Italians conquer more territory. All right, so let's go ahead and take this territory for the Germans. I don't think they'll. Oh, God damn it! I can't do shit. I guess we'll need to reset. Yeah, because I clearly tried to take something. You know what? We're just gonna pass. Let the Italians take more territory because yeah, we're just so limited. They're actually taking Polish territory. God damn it. Man, Italy's going to be beastie. Yeah, they're going to be quite beastie indeed. So yeah, we want to make sure that we get this territory for the Germans while we can. Let's go ahead and grab it all up. And then I guess we can start working on Poland next. Since yeah, you can see that they're... If we could just cut them off here. I hate... Do we want to give that to Poland? Or yeah, we'll give it to Poland. They have cores there. Though it doesn't look like we can. All right, we'll just give them that one then. We can do there. 16 points. Maybe here? No. Can't get there. All right, so I think that's going to be it. It's going to end our turn. And the Italians are taking more Polish territory. And more Polish territory. Wow. So Poland's going to be kind of limited over here. Which is kind of a shame because I'd like to be able to build over here, but the Italians just took it all. So that's a real bummer, guys. All right, well... is what it is. Let's go ahead and get the Polish territory here for them. And then I'm going to try and give all this to Germany. Although they might end up just giving it back to Poland, now that I think about it. Yeah, I think they would end up giving it back to them. So let's just give this to Germany then. And then Danzig to Poland, because they're in the same faction, I believe they do give it back. I could be wrong, but yeah, it would take 1,100 points. It's just going to result in the Italians end up taking it. Which is going to create even uglier borders, so we're going to make sure that Czechoslovakia goes into Italian hands. Is there anything else that I can do for myself here? Can we get... We cannot get these. They're just too goddamn expensive. Because we don't occupy them. Because the Soviets occupy them, that's why. Alright, so... what can we still do? Now, Finland... I think we're going to puppet Finland. Yeah, let's puppet Finland. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's get them puppeted. That's only 84 points. Not too bad. The territory here, I think I'm going to try and give this to... Well, yeah, I can't give that to Germany, huh? I guess we might just let the Italians take it. I don't know. I suppose we could probably puppet fairly cheap. Nope. Can't do that. Alright, let's just go and end our turn. See what the Italians do. Oh, alright. The Dutch finally got to do something. Nice. I was hoping they'd be able to do that. Alright. So let's see what's left to be done. We're gonna let the Italians have that. Sucks the Romanians didn't get nothing, man. We'll have to give them some Soviet territory once we get the chance. I don't think they'll care about any of this. Just go and pass. All right, so they're taking more territory. Not surprising. Yeah, they're gonna try and take all this over for themselves. All right, I'm gonna try and give this to Germany to kind of increase their borders here. It's 89 points there, so that's kind of expensive. I don't think Poland's going to be getting more territory over here. We could go and try and take some territory from Finland with whatever points we have left, if we even can. Yeah, it's 19 there, 15 there. Yeah, so we can't even get them anything at this moment. We could... Nah, we'll let Finland have that, I guess. Let's end our turn. All right, Italians take more territory, of course. And I'm going to try and get here for Germany. I'm just going to try and take all this for Germany, since it doesn't look like these guys are going to be free. Maybe the Italians can have that there. I don't know, I'd like to get this whole coast and then they just don't have Danzig. But yeah, I don't think we'll be able to do that, it's too expensive. Alright, so that's as much as we can do there. Let's take a look at Finland. See if we can't get Finland some more. I didn't see that island, we might have been able to get that to them. Alright, so that's going to be it. Let's see what's going on over here. Okay. Alright, so yeah, Germany's going to be actually much different looking Germany, in a way. So I really want the Dutch to get this here. They have so many points, though. They should be able to do it on their own, hopefully. And again, the Italians hopefully will take that. And then yeah, I'm just going to try and get this in all German hands here, if we can. 127. That'll cut the Italians off, hopefully, from wanting to do anything else there. Yeah, we just have a little tiny Poland now. Yeah, they always mess up your attempts to do anything. That's why so many people use that mod that lets them control the peace treaties. If you're curious why I don't use it, I've brought this up in many series before. The reason why I don't use it is because a lot of viewers don't like it. They look at it as cheating. They stop watching when I use it in my series because they see it as I cheated in the peace treaty. So that's the reason why I don't typically do that. Let's go and pass. I also see what the Italians are doing here. They're getting more that territory, which we want them to get to make sure the borders don't look too bad. All right, and then we'll just try and give this last province here to Germany, and then continue giving Finland their territory. All right, so we're able to get all that wrapped up for Finland. And it doesn't look like there's a ton of territory left. Obviously, there's this here, which I wanted to get for myself. I'd completely forgotten about this, so let's go ahead and try and get some of it. It doesn't look like we can get any of it. All right, so we won't be able to do that right now. That's okay. Instead, let's do... Can we give the Dutch anything? Probably not. Unfortunately, everything is extremely expensive right now, which is kind of a shame. All right, can we do... Yeah, I don't think we can do anything, actually. I think we're done. All right, let's go and enter turn. All right, and we're going to pass again. So that hopefully I can go in and get this wrapped up here. So we want the Dutch to get that. We want the territory here. Although it looked like... Did I take that? I did take that. All right, so we already have that. Afghanistan, I would like to get that for myself as well. So we'll try and grab that up. First, though, let's get this here, if we can. It's so expensive that we might not be able to get it done. Yeah, that is very costly, unfortunately. All right, so let's go and enter turn. And did the Italians take this territory? Yeah, they did. God damn it. I knew they were going to cause me problems there, man. Italy, they're greedy. Oh, they're just taking everything. Well, let's try and help them out. At least they'll get some of this territory here. All right, so we'll get them the rest of Belgium. And I don't think I'll be able to get anything else, guys. I think that's it. I think we're done for. Whatever the Italians want to do. All right, so I'm going to try and get them here as well, because, again, they can make use of that better. But, yeah, we don't have the ability to. All right, so let's try to give it to them. All right, excellent. So that's done. Now we just need to deal with, I think, Afghanistan, right? Luxembourg, Afghanistan. Yeah, we already dealt with. Apparently there's Belgian territory. Is that... Oh, there's one little spot there. Psh. All right, well, we'll get that. Oh, we won't get that. Never mind. The Italians better not take this. All right, so we can't get that. I'm going to try and get some... Did they take that as well? Did they puppet them? Okay, they puppet Afghanistan. So we're actually going to want Afghanistan to have that territory then. All right, so that's fine. They got one puppet out of the matter. The Italians did. I think that's it. All right, so that's the world, guys. Let's go ahead and end peace conference and see how things are looking. So Germany has now got the entire coast with the exception of Danzig. I wish I could give it to them. I wish we could have done it. It was 1,100 points. We never would have got it done. The Italians which would have took it, and it just would have been even worse. The borders, guys. So Germany is all up along the coast here, which is excellent. I love that. Germany's up along the coast. It'd look so much better if it would look a lot better if, in fact, if they just annexed Poland completely. If they took complete control of that, I think that'd look a lot better. It'd be an interesting look at Germany at least. Remember, this is not the total borders of Europe because remember we still have the communists that haven't been defeated yet. All right, so that does mess up all the fronts, so we're gonna have to get all those fixed. And of course, it doesn't matter what happened here because France is occupies all that territory at the moment. I don't know if it changed anything around the world as far as I don't think much changed, exception of Germany and who has this territory here. I wonder if they'll probably give us control of territory now, because yeah, we don't have a fair share now at this point. So I think it's the only territory we want from them is the French territory here. Unless we wanted, well, I'll let them have all North Italy here, or all North Africa, excuse me. I think we'll let the Italians have all North Africa. I'm gonna try and get France though into my control. Yeah, because it does look like they'll give us some territory, and I don't think they have anything else that I'd like. Alright, so let's take a look at the Italians and see if there's anything that they're occupying right now. No, they're not. Alright, so what we want to do is let's ask the Italians for some territory. We don't need to occupy some of this as well, so we'll have to change that up. Let's see what they'll give us. I can't really see what they have. Let me just... Why does it look like this, man? Yeah, that is odd. That it's like looking like... There we go. Yeah, that was... Didn't let us see what they have and what we could possibly get. So we could really just get one province, essentially. And I guess we'd want that one. I don't think they'll give us anything else. Yeah, just the one. Alright, so we'll ask them for that. And they accepted it. Excellent. So we're going to want to go ahead and change up our garrison army. Get them... You know, I almost want to go ahead and change their color up. Get them garrisoning that spot there, and then just completely pulled out of Germany. That's not going to be necessary, or Denmark for that matter. Yeah, we don't need to cover any of this region here now. So pull back from all that territory. Any CEA territory can be pulled back from. Also, all of this can be pulled back from as well. We now have... Well, we do need to... Where did the Soviet border start? I think it's right... Here, I could be wrong. I think it's right there. Yeah. So it goes along the river there. So we do need to occupy all that still. So keep them there. And I think all this doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't need to be occupied anymore either. So we only need 30 divisions now. We have 49. So they should be able to get it done. All right. Awesome. And yeah, we don't need to have them here. So I'm really glad I didn't create a second army. All right. So that works out. So we'll have to, I'm sure there's a lot of stuff we're going to have to deal with up here. Developing oil fields, which we'll just say we're not, I mean, obviously this is all good stuff, but yeah, we're not going to be able to do any of it for right now. Is there anything else up here? Paramilitary training. Again, not going to be able to do any of that. Just not really an option at the moment. We have free military factories. We're going to actually have a lot of factories from the territory that we annexed. So we're going to need to... Oh, look at all the steel shortages, man. Steel shortages are insane. All right, so we're going to need to go ahead and assign all these damn factories, man. This is a lot of factories. That's going to take some time. All right, well, let's get it started. Let's go with infantry equipment. We're going to go with support equipment too, artillery. We're just going to build this shit up, guys. I think we're pretty stacked on these, so... I mean, really, we're not going to need the majority of the stuff that we're going to get here, honestly. But we can build more troops, I guess, though manpower is kind of an issue, isn't it? A little bit of an issue. So let's just go 5 here. Again, we're not going to need most of... Oh, here we go. Let's get into fighters then. We're not going to need most of what we're building here, of course. We do need to trade for a lot of resources now. The Italians have all the resources, so we'll be trading with them. And it does seem that might be a bit... Yeah, I've traded for too much from the Italians. Let's go and pull that back then. And then steel. Man, the steel, good God. Doesn't look like they have a lot to trade with us. The Polish have quite a bit of steel, though. Though, you know what? We don't want to trade with them. Let's trade with the Italians. Man, we have massive steel shortages. Good God. Yeah, that is crazy how bad it is. Because of all those factories just designed. We might have to trade with Poland, man. Yeah, I think we're going to have to trade with Poland. That'll get us some of what we need here. And yeah, I don't want to trade with the Americans. You know, we'll trade with Australia. That'll get us some of it. Canada as well. And Romania. Alright, so that's good enough. And we still have more factories. I thought we got all these assigned. Apparently not. Alright, let's go with... Let's see here. How do we want to do this? Where do I want to put these last factories? And we're pretty stacked up on just about everything. Did I put any towards motorized? We'll go up to 35 here. And did I just fuck that up by doing that? Maybe. That's what it looks like. And that will require... Oh, looks like we... Still trading for too much here. Oh, if I can do math. Math is hard, guys. So, let's trade with Portugal. And then again, just trying to find this last little bit of steel here. Without trading with puppet, trying to avoid trading with puppets and the Americans. All right, so there we go. So Poland still now occupies all this territory. So what we want to do is we want to ask them for control of all of it. They shouldn't be able to tell us no. Oh yeah, this is gonna give us a lot of new territory that we have to. God damn it! It's gonna give us a lot of new territory that we're gonna have to not just occupy, but assign all those freaking factories for. And we are just about done with this episode, guys. Unfortunately, is that everything? I could have just clicked on all this through here, couldn't I have? Yeah, probably would have been quicker to do it this way. All right, so give me... Oh, they said no to some of that. What? What'd they say no to? Probably that one. Or I think it's just one. They just want one. I don't think it even matters which one they have. They said as long as we can have some of it. So that'll change up a lot. Cause I think we're trading for a lot of that steel. It almost seems like it just crashed the game. Good God. Certainly broke something, man. Yeah, it seems, wow, had some trouble with that. And it looks like, okay, so Afghan, okay. And the Mexico Civil War is over. And the Comintern has won. The communist country won. Excellent. All right, so we now have all this under our control, guys. And so hopefully they'll give the rest of us, the rest of the territory to us. That is going to require us to design, well, not that much more factories, actually. Not too bad. We're going to go ahead and try and update some of this infantry equipment. And we now should no longer need to trade for that steel. That's why the Polish had so much steel. I was wondering what was going on there. That's what was going on. So let's stop trading with, let's see, who can we stop trading with here? Let's stop trading with the Italians. Although we might be able to stop trading with a lot of countries now that I'm looking at it. So let's start trading with anybody who's not in the, well, let's trade with Sweden first. Looks like they don't have the steel to give us, the Romanians. All right, there we go. And the aluminum. All right, so a lot of resource management and stuff. That was all expected that was going to happen here with the peace treaty being knocked out. And so that is one reason why I wanted to do this in another episode. It just made sense to just have this little episode where we do the peace treaty and deal with all this tedious stuff here for a Monday episode. I mean, because we don't even typically have Monday episodes, so that's the way I'm looking at it. You know, we don't need to cover the front line here. Just cover all this. And maybe not that one, though. And yes, that one. All right, so yeah, that'll put them up to, they need 50 now. So they actually will need all the divisions that they have here. And so yeah, we'll need to create fronts for the next episode. Need to hurry up and race over to these borders so we can push into Soviet territory and hopefully they don't lose all this damn territory, man. I really don't want to lose it. Now the Polish still have all of their divisions here, interestingly enough. Yeah, because those didn't surrender because they were cut off. So those didn't surrender when Poland capitulated. So we actually still have all those Polish divisions. That's really helpful. So yeah, you can see all the borders all messed up now. So we have to create borders throughout all of our territory for all of our armies. Get the armies here in Central Europe racing over to the Eastern Front so we can hopefully not lose too much territory. And just taking a look at what's left. Oops, let me click on that one. Let's take a look and see how long until the Soviets capitulate. We're looking at 69%. We only have 31% of the war participation here. I think the Italians might have more than us. Yeah, they're at 43%, so we really need to step it up a little bit. Trying to... I mean, we'll get a lot of points for conquering Japan more than likely because I doubt the Italians will do it. So yeah, we'll get the points for conquering Japan, but yeah, we really need to make some progress here against the Soviets and try and get ourselves some points there. I've been bombing over here as well, doing a bit of strategic bombing, so that has been probably ticking us up here. You know what? I was actually bombing in Polish territory, so we're going to need to change it up. Frankly, we're going to need to make a lot of adjustments. I'll do some of that off camera, before I start recording next episode, since, you know, this was largely a management episode, so I don't want to have us doing that for the entire next episode. But let's take a look at the faction map, guys. So this is how it looks. Comintern is still has the territory in Africa, and they still have the Soviet Union. And, oh, wait a minute, hold up. Asian Commune, are they not? Oh, they're the Asian Communist Solidarity. They're not in the Comintern. Okay, that's interesting. So we just, I keep clicking that, man. So we just need to defeat the Soviets, right? If we defeat the Soviets, I think that results in a peace treaty. Yeah. So if we defeat the Soviets, we'll get the peace treaty, which means we're probably gonna have a lower participation than I'd like to see, unfortunately. But I'm trying to get as close to what the Italians have as we can. And then it's a separate war with the Japanese. So to get that wrapped up. So let's see if we can't get like all of the participation points there. Yeah, it's a little bit confusing, honestly. I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, I think we just need to defeat, yeah, just the Soviets to get the Comintern defeated. And then, yeah, then it'll be the Asian Communist Solidarity or whatever they're called. So it'll be a separate peace treaty. So I'm going to try and get as many points in the peace treaty against Japan as possible, if not all, so that we can control what happens in Japan. Because we're probably going to get kind of screwed over when we get the communist peace treaty. I'm guessing the Italians, they're going to be quite mighty indeed. Some people are thinking that the British were going to have all the damn power in this new world, but I don't know, man. I kind of feel like the Italians do. The Italians are incredibly powerful. So hope you guys did enjoy the, I mean, obviously, let me just take that back real quick before I do my outro. Obviously, we are more powerful than the Italians. I'm not saying that that's not the case. You know, we have, look at our puppets, you know, with Germany, Finland, oh, so it's Greater Finland. Yeah, that's right, because they're fascist. But yeah, with Germany, Finland, and whoever else we puppeted, I don't even remember who all we puppeted. Who did we puppet? Just curious here. Germany, Poland, Finland, and then of course, yeah, we still have British Malaya, who we're gonna try and annex here soon. So yeah, I mean, we're very powerful, and if we get control of like France and stuff and Spain, then we'll be more powerful than the Italians. But yeah, this is definitely not just a British world. This is the Italians have quite a bit of power themselves. Hope you guys did enjoy the episode. I am noticing the damn air experience, which I just keep forgetting to spend. We'll do that next episode too, though. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to leave a like on the video, subscribe to our channel, hit that notification bell, and leave a comment. Hope to see you on the next episode as we continue the war against the Soviet Union. And thanks for watching, guys.